Today is National Chili Day. It's one of America's favorite winter dishes, and it's celebrated every year on the fourth Thursday of February.
It's every season as far as I'm concerned. Our friend and home chef Jen Fiore cooked a very delicious and gluten-free, by the way, chili for us earlier. Check this out. National Chili Day, and we have Jen Fiore back in the kitchen with us with a great chili recipe, which just happens to be gluten-free and delicious.
Yes.
Jen, what have you got for us?
I love that you added "and delicious" because that's so important.
I will say this, the number of times that you brought gluten-free items here, you don't think it's going to be, and it's been fabulous.
Oh, my heart. Yes. I'm so glad.
You don't know it's gluten-free.
I know. I know.
All right. All right,
We're
so
going to
what
do
are we
this.
making? Yeah.
Okay, so we started off making this chili recipe, and then my husband took the reins, and he has perfected this to be the best super chili. So we start off with oil, but for you all, I wanted you to see what we put in it. So I've already sautéed down garlic, onion, and green peppers. And guys, hold on. There's 8 cloves of garlic in this.
You had me at garlic, and
Yeah.
I love
garlic.
8 cloves of garlic. Nobody around me loves 8 cloves.
Oh, they'll
cloves of
love you
garlic.
after this. You'll have so much energy. You'll be so happy. So these we like to saute down pretty beyond translucent. So they're going to just be part of the background in this chili, if you will. Okay? And I'm going to put my glove on because this is how I roll in my kitchen. Everything's with my hands. This recipe is turkey, so we have ground turkey. I've already done that. So you would be browning this at home in your own little, your own little area. You'd brown the turkey. You'd brown your turkey or chicken hot Italian sausage.
Ooh, so it has a little kick, is what you're saying.
And so I love to take the links and I just squeeze the sausage out of it because you can't get the.
She takes out a lot of frustration.
I do. Oh my gosh, this is a really serious business, you guys. I'm not joking around. So at home we double this recipe. I'm showing you it by half, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to do half the rotelle. This is going to be half the recipe. Oh, wait, that's half of the hot.
Trust us.
Hot
I use
rotelle.
this at home. I love this one.
So you're going to do 1 can of your diced.
Okay.
And then we're going to save those beans for the end, right? 30 minutes before you're going to serve this, you're going to let it simmer, I don't know, 2 hours, if you will. Okay? Then we're going to put in paste. So we're going to have this tomato paste. Oh, it's going to
The whole can.
The whole can.
Okay.
And that's okay to put the whole can in, even if we're doing half that recipe. It's quite all right. And now I want you to really just pay attention to your chili packets. They say gluten-free on them, okay?
This is 2 alarm, by the way.
2 alarms. And you're just going to have to just get a towel and dab yourself. But so this is, I would consider this 1 pound of meat. So I'm only going to put half of this in there. So be cognizant when you're buying your packets, your chili packets.
Right.
If you're adventurous at home, you can put your own coriander, your own cumin and paprika, but someone did it for us.
Nice.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mix them up, and then what you're going to do for your chili at home is add water, okay? I'm going to add some water. Spill it first.
That's good.
If it's your kitchen, it's my
This is what happens.
A messy kitchen is not a productive kitchen.
This is your kitchen. It's my kitchen. This is your kitchen today.
Okay. So in my kitchen, I do make a bit of a mess. And thank you. Thank you so much for having me. We're going to let this simmer, okay? Pretend. And now you're going to put those beans in.
Yes.
And those beans are such good protein. We want to add that protein to our chili. And we let that sit.
Wow.
Okay, while we are letting that sit, and we ask you this every time you come in because it's all gluten-free that you do.
I do.
You had a gluten-free issue, your entire family did.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How did that come about to this?
I'm a foodie. I was raised a foodie. I'm raised in New York. My father was a big foodie. And when I found that diagnosis out, it crushed me. But then it crushed me further when I figured out that my kids couldn't enjoy food like I had a childhood that enjoyed food. So I made it my mission to literally make every single thing I could think of or that they would come in contact with in their world. And that continued for the last 20 years. And now they're self-sufficient. They went through college. They went through grade school, everything with these recipes because we wanted to, a foodie foodie life.
And certainly having celiac disease is not a fun thing, but
No.
you have learned how to adapt for
Yes.
yourself and also your kids. Everything that we have tried that you've made, it's been tasty. We
Yeah.
always say we can't tell that it's gluten-free.
Yeah.
So there's so many options out there.
There is, and now I hate to say if you're going to be diagnosed, this is a good time to be diagnosed, but it is. It's a good time because if you had it when we found out, I couldn't even get flour in the United States.
Right.
So yes, you can go to the store and get a cracker and be safe if you have celiac disease. But my goal, my passion is to show people that we can all gather at a table, whether you eat gluten or not, and you're going to enjoy this food. So that's what I want to show. All right.
So, all right, where we are. So we've let it sit through the magic of TV. We've gone, what you said, 2 hours.
I'm going to say 2 hours. Yeah, 2
Okay.
hours. Those beans will go in about 30 minutes before you're ready to break bread. So, and cover it. Well, I lost the cover. Frisbee.
Okay.
Cover
Yes,
it. Everybody cover.
And let it sit for the 2
Cover and
hours.
sit.
Okay.
Okay.
And would you like to see?
We'd like to see the end result. Yes. Yes. I don't know if we can. Oh, look at that.
Yes. And I'm going to say, could you say how much it smells? I'm going to say, can you smell the garlic? Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's a beauty.
We got to try this. All right.
All right. I'll
And
lower it down so you don't burn
we should
it.
mention that in my bowl, because
Oh, yeah.
I'm a spinach lover,
I remembered.
A lot of spinach. Yeah, look at you.
this is great to pair with. I never thought about this until you came today and said
Right.
spinach and chili. Add your veggies in there. It's a lot of beans.
I'm going to use this.
I didn't think about that,
Okay.
so I'm excited.
This is not raw. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm very, having owned a restaurant once before in my life, I really do this is not raw. This is where you got to wear your gloves, your hairnets, There you go.
This is where I might need
Thank you.
that napkin to dab the sweat off.
And I have cheese for you if you would like cheese, because I
Oh,
know
yeah.
I do have cheese. And there you go, one for Cliff.
Why, thank you.
Look at that.
Just pour it on there.
Good.
Yeah, what I try to do, Zena, is I always try to put some kind of veggie. I don't care what it is. Even my husband's like, what? But no, put kale in it, spinach, and he's always happy that I do include the spinach.
I
Smell
love
the
that.
heat on this. I mean, it's not just hot, but you can smell the 2 alarm on this thing,
Yeah.
too. All right.
Bon
National
appetit.
Chili Day. Bon appetit.
Don't hurt yourself.
That's some good chili.
National Chili Day. Every day
That's hot.
where Fred's cooking is National Chili Day. My husband, the gluten eater.
So good. And I love the spinach added to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with spinach.
It is a good one. I'm so glad you like
Oh,
it.
gosh.
No, I love it. Jen, where can people go for more information and all of your recipes?
Okay, you can go on www.jenfiore.com, and I do have a tab as seen on your lovely show. So it's a tab that you can see these recipes.
Absolutely. Catch her on social media everywhere.
Yeah.
Jen, so much. Thank you. National
Thank
Chili Day.
you.
Appreciate it so much.
Thanks, guys.